Okay, we've got a triple feature today, 3 videos that I'm going to react to, and all of them Skyebrows related. The first one by Skyebrows himself, The Lore of Nuxanor, and the next one by Sir Squintifier, The Nuxanomicon, and then the third one by Fashizi, Keep Seething. So all of them about Nuxanor or Nux Taku, and really like him, and also the Skyebrows community really likes him. He gets featured in original Skyebrows videos, and all of the people underneath Skyebrows called Skyebros who are making videos, those people too often put Nux in. So anyway, so let's start with this video by Skyebrows himself, The Lore of Nuxanor. So this one is actually one that I hadn't seen before, and even though I react to a lot of Skyebrows stuff, there's actually a reason for that. Let me explain. So Skyebrows here has over 300 videos actually. And I've done reactions to all of his recent music videos, and also the It's Bollywoodzilla, which isn't actually a music video. It has a bit of music in it. But if you scroll back, you see that most of his older stuff is these like short test videos of CGI. So he's testing and refining his skills, and a lot of these are good. But they are tests, and it's sort of like when there's like a really great painting masterpiece that you love, which, you know, the music videos like Joe's Rogaine Experience and, you know, Gonna Be and Crybrows and A Million Amelias and all of those sorts of things are sort of like the Skyebrows masterpieces. So think about like a really good painting masterpiece that you love, and you're like, I'm gonna buy a poster of this to put on my wall, and you just really love it. And then you find out that the same artist has like a sketchbook of their rough sketches, and people are like, hey, do you want to buy this too? And you sort of look through it and you can tell it's good, but it's, you know, it's the groundwork material that was used to create the masterpiece. It's not quite good enough to like put on your wall, and you're not necessarily going to buy the book of all the rough sketches. So it's kind of like that. I was looking through his older stuff like probably like a month ago and 2 months ago and stuff. I looked through it a little bit at various times, and I found that it was good, but it was, you know, it was definitely practice material, and there were so many of the videos that I actually didn't look through all of them, just a few of them. And then people told me that some of them are really good that I had missed. And for example, this one is supposed to be really good. So I've never seen this before except for just the first few seconds by accident. And so I'm going to go ahead and watch through this one here. And probably won't have a lot of cameos, so I probably won't do a super pause rewatch on this one. Let's go ahead.
In Twitch's caverns near the corner lurks a creature, Nuxanor, his pure sign devoured through. From the depths he babbles through, me hailing from the void, but truly genty is enjoyed. Musk and mirth, a voice unbound, he's lurking where bad tastes are found. Rays on cliffs both dumb and bold, but chaos reigns and drama stole. No stream too niche, no few too small, he spins his web and traps them bold. With anime he's staked his claim, a pale blueprints who has no shame. Is this for beef like brimstone trails and crafted in his custom days? Every rant and table's sake, we sow chaos for its own sake. And sinners, viewers can't ignore, chant the name of Nuxanor. Trumpet, needle, flame and feud, the bromance cooked on budget crew. He wins the throw, the math was tight, but Epstein bar's not worth a fight. Hasan Piker lurches on, his streamer cooks atomic cause. There's a part with streaking flare, the FBI will soon be there. Silence falls on Yemen's knee, while headlines blaze when Gaza bleeding. A stroke is not about what's true, it's who's involved, it's from a Jew. Conflict up came back to swing, but back the tide he used to sing. Or slap the ironies too clean, the cock just dropped his old routine. To mash a keyboard, boys and girls, the heartbreak apps might make you hurl. Tangled web of streams and more, forever beats Lord Nuxanor. Cycle loops, the lore expands, chaos grappling by
I want a better look at this book, so I'm going to do the hide button. Nuxanomicon. Very, very cool, and I think that's the title of one of the videos I'm about to watch. Yeah, the Nuxanomicon right here. Okay, so it's really good that I did watch this video first, and it has a lot more reference in it than I thought. Let's watch the last 3 seconds. Okay, so a lot more references in it than I had thought, and I like the Nux design. In the first thing here, he's a little bit weird, like almost claymation look, and I'm not quite sure if I like this look. And let's go to the next iteration, and then here, look at this look for him. He looks extremely cool, much more like live action, and the blue skin is closer to what his VTuber avatar has, not quite so extremely blue as this part where it was like a little bit too blue. It's like this pale blue like this, and he looks really cool. And this mask on the side of his head, I don't quite like it. It looks like a paper mask. Oh, and he's not wearing his house slippers, which is a canon part of his VTuber avatar. So a little bit of a detraction right there. And then, yeah, we got Asmongold, and actually looks pretty accurate as far as the face, and a really over-exaggerated dirty room, which is an Asmongold joke, and it you know, his room is dirty, but it's not this dirty, and he did clean it recently. And then this Nux here looks similar to this Nux, but definitely very creepy. I'm not sure if I like him just because he's so creepy, and a lot, yeah, most of this is not readable here, and the markings on his shirt are only on the top half. They should go all the way down. Let's see, and then we've got the JD Vance with curly hair and fat meme that really took over the internet for a while. We've got Tony from LC Signs, which is something that appears in Skyebrows videos a lot. He's got a channel, very popular, and he's riding a pink llama, which I'm not sure what that's about. And here we've got another version of Nux, which is extremely close to his VTuber avatar. So I'm thinking that just the actual VTuber avatar screenshot was like fed into the AI to probably make that one. And then we got JD Vance again, Vice President JD Vance, and Asmongold again, and various headlines that get covered. And then this guy, I'm not sure if he's anyone specific, probably not, probably just a generic basement dweller who is on the internet too much. And let's see, and then the lyrics have a lot of references in them, which I somewhat get, but not entirely. Oh, and this is when Trump and Elon Musk were closer, and then they had a falling out. And let's see, and there's the Doge meme. Usually Skybrows uses the buff Doge, the swole Doge, the really muscular one, but here it's just the regular Doge. Epstein files, another recurring thing in Skybrows videos. And here's Hasan with white hair, which he often has appeared in Skybrows videos with white hair as like Gear 5 Luffy from One Piece. So that's why he has white hair here. And I think Skyebrows stopped doing that because I haven't seen it in recent videos. And yeah, this is about how, you know, when Yemen faces extreme warfare that really harms the people, they get ignored by the American media. But then then Israel, Gaza, the Gaza war there gets covered really sympathetically towards the Gazans. And there's there's Bibi Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel. Let's see, there's rumors now that he's not alive anymore because the most recent video that was released to prove that he's alive, some people are saying it's AI, but I don't know if he is alive or not. Okay, and I think this is just a generic cop and not any specific person. JD Vance again, Tony from Elsie Signs again, Donald J. Trump. Okay, and then we got Donald J. Trump. I guess this is the joke that they're going to freeze Donald J. Trump so that he can keep being our president in the far future or something like that. Okay, so, and then the Nuxanomicon, and what happens when it opens? Is any of the text readable? No, the text is not readable, but it actually looks like some kind of archaic or fantasy text, which is really cool. Yeah, really cool. Okay, so let's get out of there. We'll make it small. We'll give it a thumbs up. Yes, love it, Skyebrows. Sorry that I didn't look in your back catalog all that much before. Okay, so let's move on to the next video. So this is the Nuxanomicon by Sir Squintifier. And let me show you Sir Squintifier. Mostly does like AI tests and stuff like that. I haven't watched these two. I've reacted to this one, and then I've watched that one, and no, I didn't watch that one. I added it to my my playlist of things that I might react to in the future. That's why it has the little tiny red bar, because I accidentally watched a few seconds of it. Might react to that at some point sometime in the future, but that particular playlist is more about hope than about reality. Okay, and then this is the video we're watching today, the Nuxanomicon. Okay, so Sir Squintifier, he's got the meme team here. Let me show you. So this is not the video we're watching right now, but I want to show you just a few seconds of it. So this is the previous video, and this is Sir Squintifier's self-representation character. Okay, so that's just that one. Okay, so let's go back to the real video here. And Nux himself has been saying that he's not reacting to all his appearances in AI anymore. He's just not reacting to them. And I hope he goes back to it at some point. He has really good reactions to the Skyebrows original videos and the Skyebrows derivative, tributes and remixes made by all the Skybros underneath Skyebrows. So I hope he does go back to it at some point and react to stuff like this, but he probably will never react to that, which is sad. But I understand it, because I know that I'm getting it included in a whole bunch of these videos now as cameos, and I'm pretty sure that there's at least a couple of videos out there with me as cameos that I haven't reacted to yet. And it's hard to keep up. It is hard to keep up. So I do sympathize with him, even though I want him to change his mind. Okay, so let's make it big, and we'll see Sir Squintifier's new video, the Nuxanomicon. Okay, let's go. Yeah! Okay, let's put on the closed captioning. I can't quite understand the lyrics. And I did want to comment that this is, I liked the last music video by Sir Squintifier with a really catchy tune. This one is not really to my liking, at least not so far. But I usually don't like the screamo, the screaming lyrics, and the really hard rock. I usually don't like those. So people who are into that genre might like this just fine. Okay, so let's go. Yeah! Lord Nux, no remorse. Keeping every kill. I come from the Lord. Every drop of our blood in my just wanted to say that this is really inspiring lyrics here. That so the dog that's with Nux here is Kaya or Kaya. I often mispronounce it. Hasan Piker's dog, and you can look up the whole shock collar scandal, which is a recurring element in the Skyebrows Cinematic Universe. So the lore is that Nux and Kaya have a friendship, and that Nux and Kaya now share electricity powers. That the shock collar does not harm Kaya. Instead, she absorbed it, or she broke it or something, and now she has electricity powers that she shares with Nux. So she's like his dog, and she's helping him fight the orcs here.
With me, loyal to the bone, thunderstorms now in your zone. Orcs in the Shire, thinking they...
Yeah, orcs in the Shire are something that Sargon of Akkad and all of that British YouTuber crowd that are supporting the new party Restore Britain and all that stuff. That orcs in the Shire is one of the phrases that they use a lot. So this is fighting the orcs in the Shire, and of course the Shire would be Britain, but also other nice places that the orcs might be invading as well.
Own the land, Kaya calls the rain. Swing the sword in my hand, loud echoes off the hills. Fuck you, can win. And the battle's scripted, every kill gets set. Retorted freak skins, clubs and axes swinging them. One flash frontier, boom, your whole truth down. Who are you? Books in the shade, you think we were blind? Here comes Kaya, and Nux just for you. Lightning sucker, tear their world apart. I'm the living God.
Oh yeah, these fight scenes are amazing and hilarious and inspiring. The AI animation doesn't do so well with fight scenes, especially when the characters are really detailed like this. It's getting a little bit wonky from time to time, but I like it anyways.
This is the sky. This is my home. This is your path.
Oh yeah, and we got Asmongold in the cockroach armor and commanding cockroaches, which I really love, and that's a persistent theme in Asmongold lore. It like predates Skyebrows using it, and all the people under Skyebrows using it, but it's really cool.
We are all gonna try and surpass this guy. Living at your retard.
Oh wait, are these dreidels? Is he sitting on a throne of dreidels? And then is this the what is it called, the Hanukkah candles? Is that the Hanukkah candles thing? That is hilarious. Yeah, that is hilarious. And then of course Tectone has been shown a whole bunch in here, because Tectone and Asmongold are Nux's friends, and show up in a lot of this lore. Oh yeah, and then this woman, I'm not sure who she is. Kind of looks like Music Satire's self-representation character, but I'm not sure.
Break him off! Laughing God in his dark dog! Watch the bodies fall! The book stays open. Life's open. Orcs, you're finished.
Okay, well, and then this is the Skyebrows Cinematic Universe logo, which a lot of the people making videos in the Skyebrows community are starting to use this logo at the end of videos, or sometimes there's a few other variations on it. But yeah, so some of us Skybros are video creators, and some are just reactors and some are both, but more and more of the reactors are starting to produce some of the original content also. Okay, very pretty logo. I'm going to go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and then I think I probably understood most of the jokes and references. I still don't know who this character is. Let me look in the description and see if there's a cheat sheet. There is just lyrics. Okay, so I'm kind of suspecting that this might be the Music Satire, a YouTube channel self-representation character, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, so let's go to the third video, Keep Seething, which is another Nuxanor music video, and this is by Fashizi. So I've reacted to Fashizi's content before, a bunch of music videos, usually like rock anthem style, and got a good catchy tune. So this one is like Asmongold focused, and it's kind of a put them in the box tribute, which is a leaflet video, music video about Asmongold. This one is about Kirsha and the silver-haired fox VTuber, and then this one is about Leaflet and her conflict with a troll called Quango, and somewhat with about her conflict with other trolls as well. And then here is the video we're going to watch today. So I watched this one, and this one before, and then today we're going to watch this one here, Keep Seething. Okay, so I'm actually going to look in the description and see if there's a cheat sheet. There might be a cheat sheet. Okay, so we've got Kirsha on the lead guitar, Asmongold on the rhythm guitar, Leaflet on the bass guitar, drums is Nux Taku, Nuxanor, and that's what Fashizi usually does, is puts Nux on the drums, and which Skybrows also usually does in the Shadow Band in the original Skybrows videos. And then Sound and Lights, Rev says Dezu, and then there's a huge list here. I kind of don't want to look at the long cheat list because I don't want to get spoiled. I'm going to try to do it on my own without doing the cheat sheet. Okay, and oh, and why is my playlist here? Okay, so this is my playlist of like around 200 videos that I'm planning to react to. I'm going to be moving this off of this playlist and onto the other one. Okay, so let's make it big, and let's try to do a no pause or almost no pause watch through, and then I'll try to do a super pause watch through. Let's go.
gentlemen, you want the villain? I'll give you the best. A technical marvel, a logic-based test. Every thread that you start is a step to the throne. Kaya's judging your soul while I'm holding the phone. I'm the problem you love, I'm the mess that you need. I'm the only one fast enough to take the lead.
I just noticed, look, he actually has the house slippers like he's supposed to have. He has the house slippers. That is so cool. A lot of people don't manage to get the house slippers on Nux like they should. Sorry, I just had to go backwards. What is that on Kirsha's foot? Looks like an egg beater. What? Look at that. Look. I'm sorry. That's a really amusing AI error. Yeah, it looks like she's got like an egg beater coming out of her oopsie. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, that there. Yeah, looks like an egg beater, and then look at this weird thing coming out. Yeah, if you look at the background carefully, you can see amusing AI errors like that.
Come for the flex, but you stay for the show. I'm moving at speeds that you'll never know. Shocks, pack it up, yeah, the victory is sweet. Kaya needs a treat while I'm rolling the street. Lord Nuxanor.
Very cool. That left me smiling. Okay, so let's go through for the Super Pause rewatch. And so we've got Kirsha or Kirshe. I often mispronounce it. And Fashizi has this thing where everyone has some sort of logo on their guitar or in Nux's case, Kaya on the drums is his logo. And I think this is supposed to be Pepe the Frog, but it's distorted. And then Leaflet has the leaves on her guitar. That's her logo. And then, okay, so Kirsha again. And then we got Rev Says Dezu. We've got Asmongold, Nuxanor, and you can see Kaya is the logo on his drums, Leaflet, and Kirsha. And let's see. Yeah, and I really like Nux has done better in this video. I remember like the first video, like he kept getting younger and younger. It was really amusing. And let's see. Oh yeah, and then we got various trolls. So this is a video creator called The Holy Ball. I'm behind on their videos. And then these are various trolls and Nux detractors. So this is Hasan. And he's dressed the way that he was in Leaflet's Put Them in the Box music video, which is an Asmongold tribute. I don't recognize this guy. I think it might be Destiny. I don't recognize him very well. Don't know. This is the troll that was really bothering Leaflet and some of the Skybrows, nicknamed Quango. And there's actually a whole a genre of music called Quango Core now, about this particular troll and some related trolls. You can like, I've seen people like type it in and ask the Google AI about Quango Core, and it will answer about Quango Core now. It's really amusing. And then this is Nyara, a trans activist who really targeted Asmongold pretty hard, and also some others. So all of these are bowing down to Nux because he has control over them. And I just wanted to point out the title, Keep Seething, and how the lyrics keep talking about him monetizing. So that's because he actually monetizes the hate. So the more hate that he gets, the more attention he gets, and he just monetizes it. So it like doesn't bother him. It's cool.
The Lord of the degenerates, everyone yields. No brakes on the engine, no cap on the seat. I'm the G-force pressure that you can't ever leave. High on the camshafts, hit your fall.
Okay, and then here's Kaya has got the shock collar on Hasan and is shocking him while she runs the live stream. So that is a really amusing thing there. And then Nux has got Hasan and this other guy as his puppets. It's basically like he is puppeting them because he's just profiting off of their hate for him. And then let me see, this is trying to go back to feeblemind. Where is he? Okay, I'm gonna have to use the less than and greater than keys to go back. Okay, and come on, let's go back. Oh yeah, actually this scene, I should have paid attention to it. We've got a whole bunch of Skybrows in the background, sorry. Okay, so here's Banana Juju, Silas Frostrunner, we've got It's a Gundam, this is Night Owl, this is Keen, the pirate VTuber, and this one, the tree is covering up most of their face, so I'm not sure. But where is feeblemind? Okay, here's feeblemind. I was going in the wrong directions with the less than and greater than arrow keys. Okay, so this is feeblemind, and I think this is a reference to a video that, is this a Sir Squintifier? Yeah, this is a reference to the Sir Squintifier video right here that I haven't watched. So yeah, which video am I on? I'm on Keep Seething. Okay, so that one there is a reference to this Sir Squintifier video, and possibly actually is this video. Let's actually just look at it. Okay, so yeah, it might be the same thing exactly, or it might just be based on it. Let's look at this one.
mind. Impossible geometry.
Okay, no, this one is too short so it's probably based on like the same picture that's been passed around or something like that. So not directly based on it, but okay. And then these guys, I think they're all enemies, but they're too blurry. I can't see. Okay, so is that Nyara? Okay, someone was behind Nyara and faded away. Who is that? Oh no, that's just Nyara. It's the AI is doing something weird. So I think that's Hasan, and there's Destiny, and they're in one of these houses that doesn't make sense because you can draw it to look like this, but it doesn't actually work like that. So I think this is about convoluted logic that they use to support their things.
Geometry, the red X there. I'm the only villain you can't even scare. Clip it and ship it, let the mob start to.
Okay, and then this one, is this Revenant 777? Might be Revenant 777. I'm actually going to look at the cheat list because I'm getting a little bit confused now. Okay, so, do not see Revenant 777. Okay, so, okay, so there's a couple here I don't recognize. Aristan and Kiss of Envy. And I think I recognize everyone except for these two. So let's open up their channels and see if we see that guy. I don't know what their self-representation character looks like. Let's see. Oh, but it looks like they're a video creator. Okay, and I am subscribed to them, so they must be a Skybro, just one I don't know that well. Okay, so let's Kiss of Envy. Let's look at Kiss of Envy. Once again, I can't tell what their self-representation character looks like. Okay, and I am subscribed to them, so they are a Skybro, just a minor one or a new one that I don't know a lot about. So I don't know if this character is either of those. Let's see. And then what other things do we have? Okay, so Nux fighting Hasan again, and a lot of okay.
Gentlemen, female gentlemen.
Oh yeah, gentleman and female gentleman is how he would open a lot of his videos for a long time. And then, okay.
I'll give you the best, a technical.
Okay, this character, someone told me who this is and then I forgot again, but this is a Skybro.
Marvel, a logic.
Okay, here's Venatrix, Purple Wolf, and I've heard she's getting a new VTuber model, but I think it's also a Purple Wolf, just one with a different design.
Base test every thread.
Okay, and then the puppet scene again.
That you start is a step to the throne. Kaya's judging.
Okay, and then Kaya judging souls, so this is a reference to, I think it's either Greek mythology or Egyptian mythology, I forget which, where when you go to the afterlife, your heart, representing your soul, is weighed against a feather, and if it's heavier than a feather, you can't go to the good afterlife. Yeah, the background looks very Egyptian, so I'd say it's probably Egyptian mythology. I couldn't quite remember, but probably Egyptian.
Your soul while I'm holding the phone. I'm the problem you love. I'm the mess that you need.
Oh yeah, and this is a generic internet user who complains about Nux, and I really like this funny thing. Nux needs to stop posting so I can stop paying attention. So that's basically what a lot of their complaints boil down to, which is really hilarious since Nux is making money off of them paying attention. So them being very angry that they can't stop paying attention to Nux is just so many levels of irony. It's really hilarious. Oh, and notice how this like computer is like looks really dirty and everything, so it's insulting this user here.
I'm the only one fast enough to take the lead.
Oh yeah, and see, he was running really fast, so he's got super speed powers and electricity powers. Look at all the electricity coming out of him.
To take the lead.
What is this? Asmongold's guitar has a coconut and a cupcake as a logo. I think that's different than the logo I remember before from the Fishizi videos. Okay, so very cool. Let's keep going. And then we suddenly got a super realistic scene of Rev Says Dezu. I think this is really cool. You can see the Pepe the Frog better in this shot. Let me go backwards. Yeah, there, well, I think, oh, there we go. Yeah, see, you can see Pepe the Frog, and he has sunglasses on. Okay, so I think we're actually at the end of the cameos. Let's look. I'm looking through. Oh, and I did want to mention that, see, the crowd, they have Nux masks, and I think these ones with ears are maybe Kirsha masks, I'm not sure. And then there's some other ones like this that are round and like have kind of a bow on them. So I think these are meant to represent the various band members, that they're holding these objects that are like, yeah, I'm a fan. And see, some of the fans have the Nux mask on their head too. You see the impossible logic, the king of the trash. I'm the only. Yep, and then we can see Pepe the Frog, Coconut and Cupcake, Kaya logo, and the leaflet leaf logo all in this scene here. And this particular scene with the fisheye lens is a really cool scene. Look at that. Oh wait, she's got one blue eye and one green eye. I don't think she normally has that. No, I don't think she normally has that.
Come for the flex, but you stay for the show. I'm moving at speeds that you'll never know. Shots back it up, yeah.
Yeah, and then, Nux always talks about flexing on people, so that's another reference to Nux lore. Actually, do any of these things on the wall have to do with anything? I don't really recognize them. Probably someone who actually watches Hasan would know something about these things on the wall. But yeah, Kaya has just taken over the live stream, and Hasan has to sit here on Kaya's bed with a shock collar on. That's really amusing.
Victory is sweet. Kaya needs a tree while I'm rolling the street. Lord, Nuxanor.
Yeah, that thing there where every time Nux hit the drums, it flashed briefly to like a Nux that was superimposed over Asmongold. That was cool. Yeah, and see, superposing one image over the other in time to the music, I think works well, and it also covers up some of the AI errors by doing that. Although if you do it excessively, I think people can tell what you're doing. Okay, so very cool stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Super awesome Fishizi, and I think that's the end of the reaction. So yeah, I got 3 Nux videos, and then I also managed to get this little tiny video in there. So quite a lot of fun. I still didn't figure out who this character is. but I think I got a lot of it and without very much use of the cheat sheet. So it was a lot of fun to react to those, and really sympathize with Nux that he stopped reacting to AI appearances of himself in these videos. But I hope he comes back and does more reactions, because I'd really like to see him react to these.